And so in the end they become part of the militia. The worrisome part is that thousands of these children will grow up abandoned with guns on the street, and they become adults tomorrow. And they become the future of this society. And I don't know what will happen at them.
Yeah, well, the last caller said he will take care of one of them. It was a beautiful program. I love it, really. Hello.
Back in Ottawa, there's an emergency. Ali's wife, Lul, has had an accident.
I love you too.
She fell downstairs and broke her leg. She and the children are alone.
Do you want to talk to Daddy, Mommy? Do you want to talk to Dad? Okay. Sit down, honey.
Daddy.
I miss you, all of you. I miss you. I miss you. So you start a new year, new class.
I'm in grade 2 and grade 3.
Okay, I love you. Give to mommy. Hi, honey. Hey, what's في Every time they ask you when you're coming home, they say hammer hitting your head. And sometimes you cannot say, I'm coming tomorrow. I cried on the telephone more than once.
Then, in January 2004, Horn Afrique was once again attacked.
Ali, are you safe yourself? It's all of you. Are you safe?
Yes, we are safe.
No, is there anything particular concerning that instigated that they have to come and take over the station?
There was a news item involves a book written by an Ethiopian scholar about Al-Ittihad al-Islamiyya of Somalia.
Okay.
And in some part of the book, they list the names they associated with Al-Ittihad.
Al-Ittihad al-Islami is a Somali Islamic fundamentalist group which has been accused of ties to acts of terrorism and Al-Qaeda.
We know that it is dangerous to operate in that part of the world. We know how delicate it is, that really things can fall apart. But unless somebody, either us or others, step in and take that danger that's on the edge, I don't think things will happen by themselves.
Horn Afrique did get back on the air, but it didn't get any easier as they encountered increasing friction with Somalia's dangerous new geopolitical realities. Its efforts for neutral reporting remained difficult, especially when it came to reporting about the marginalized.
The importance of issue increases as those who involve the status of those involved decreases.
During 2007, Horn Afrique has been increasingly censored and at times closed down. In April 2007, it was shelled by Ethiopian troops, one of the foreign forces backing Somalia's transitional government. Just 4 months later, in August 2007, tragedy struck. An announcer at Horn Afrique was shot dead as he arrived for work. Horn Afrique co-founder Cali Iimaan Sharmarke sped to the funeral, held the same day, a tradition in Somali culture. He spoke out at the burial, saying, "The killing was meant to prevent a real voice that described the suffering in Mogadishu to other Somalis and the world." He was a symbol of neutrality. Just a few minutes later, as he left the funeral, Ali too was assassinated. His car targeted by a remotely detonated landmine.
Let us also celebrate the life that...
Back in Ottawa, a memorial was held to honor his life, attended by the 2 remaining Horn Afrique founders.
People are being killed for doing the right thing. We do not want it to leave the impression that the people who deliberately targeted Ali and Mahad that morning, who wanted to silence Horn of Afrique and the media, who wanted to destroy that dream for many Somalis, we don't want that to succeed too. I mean, many people just look at Ali as a journalist. Ali was not just a journalist, Ali was a peacemaker. Every hour of his time, he was working on peace. How can we get this country back to normal? And that's a huge, huge task.
We have no choice but to go back and to work over there. If we don't, Ali's death is death in vain.
Horn Afrique continued on the air after the assassinations, but for all media outlets, it's a struggle. Other broadcasters in Somalia have been closed down.
This program is brought to you by Link TV for educational and non-commercial use only. Link TV is the only US network dedicated to global and national news, uncompromising documentaries and diverse cultural programs. Programs which connect you to the world.